get his shot at Soul Rifle. Only time will tell, as game 1 is on Tower of Heaven.
Yeah, getting into it. Not too surprised to see this coming out from these players. Tri-platforms are very strong for Zetterburn and, you know, very strong for Kragg as well. So we'll see who can make a bit more use of it. Lots of back and forth. Both of these players putting each other at almost 50% immediately.
Indeed, and I just realized something. We've seen quite a lot of Kragg, Zetter, and Absa. We've seen no water characters, which is honestly a pretty big first.
Yeah, I think you're right. We haven't seen any water characters so far in this top 8. Maybe one of these players or Soul Rifle. It would have to be will bust one out. I don't imagine either of these players switching though, so it'd probably have to be Soul Rifle making a swap in Grand Finals. But we'll see. Both these players taking stocks off of each other. Lots of back and forth brawling from both of these players right now.
Yeah, stocks are definitely going to be flying off the walls we saw earlier on. Call this stage Wall Street with the amount of stocks that are probably gonna fly. That was probably a very poor joke, but anyways.
Unluxy gets a parry. Yeah, gets a parry on Outkast, looking for a nair onto the platform and gets the Shine Up Strong to punish on a very awkward spot to try to get Shine Up Strong.
To keep the combo going. Luxy
Ooh.
Not quite gonna seal the stock, but oh my god, look at this momentum!
That will though. Unluxy with all the momentum in the world just shuts Outkast out almost at the flip of a switch. Doesn't let him get anything started and takes it very solidly. We'll see. Counterpick is forced for smaller top blast zones, which you have to be a bit careful of if you're Outkast. With Zetterburn being so powerful at killing off the top already, but the less platforms can definitely work out in your favor if you are winning the neutral more often.
I'm surprised Luxy hasn't gone for any pity flips at all throughout this top 8, because normally it's a staple in his recovery routes. We haven't really seen much of it. Hopefully we'll see a bit more of it coming out, especially against Kragg. It could potentially throw Outkast off a little bit.
Now we'll see. Outkast able to take the first stock though at a pretty high percent on his own first. We'll see. Unluxy got a bit of a combo started. Not going to be able to take it quite yet. Has Outkast off stage. Outkast though gets a parry, gets him off stage, and reverses the situation.
What a tank!
Ooh. Lives the forward strong as well with some good DI. Yeah, not going to be able to hold on to that one quite long enough. Ooh, that was an up air. That was the stock for sure, but the forward air not going to connect. Forward strong will connect for Unluxy, able to even up the stock count, but still has to be careful. Yeah, Outkast punishes him, sticking on the platform a bit too long with the up strong and keeps that stock count in his favor.
Indeed, and now Luxy slightly here on the back foot, but could just easily take this back. Almost gets that charge shine, and yet here comes the edge guard. Not quite gonna count. Oh, I have no idea what happened there with Outkast, but a stock is a stock.
So I think Outkast tried to pillar to save himself, but ended up doing it towards the blast zone and got a bit too close and ended up dying because of that. Even stocks now because of that, but another nair into double fair. That combo has gotten Outkast so much mileage this bracket and is gonna get him a game against Unluxy, evening it up.
Yeah, apparently Outkast didn't need that stock in game 3 going on to Spirit Tree. Luxy thinking, well, I still want these stocks to fly off of Outkast a bit faster, so I'm gonna stick to a small stage that I know I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, pretty much anytime we've seen Unluxy have the opportunity to pick it, he has. So no surprise here to see Spirit Tree make another appearance, but we're off to another just back and forth brawl fest. Outkast gonna be able to take it off the back foot of a beautiful edge guard utilizing the pillar and the shards, but a parry into a shine up strong will even that stock count be up very quickly. Unluxy now has Outkast off stage, but Outkast gets another parry on the forward air, approaching the pillar, and gets himself off stage because of it. Upstrong runs up and does it with a beautiful weight there in between to bait out the parry from Unluxy and take the stock. Outkast now 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah, indeed. Good slight delay there on the Gatling from Luxy to tie things up. This is anybody's game for the taking.
Ooh, Luxy's got a combo started. The up airs so good at juggling this beetle, but Outkast breaks out with the fairs. Now has Unluxy off stage with this very same. We'll see Unluxy fights his way back though with some back airs and some fireballs. Outkast still holding center though. Another forwarder, not quite gonna take it. Next one just might though. Looks for the up strong, not gonna get it. Being a little bit greedy for it, but an F till Unluxy not ready for it to adjust the DI, and Outkast moving up now 2 to 1.
Indeed, game 4 going straight to Rockwall. The stages with small blast zones continue.
Yeah, one thing is on Luxy's mind, and that is how do I take your stocks as early as possible? And his stage picks are reflecting that right now with the Rockwall counter pick coming out. Doing very good at weaving around what Outkast is looking to throw out. As I say that, finally gets hit, but still able to get the early percent lead. Has Outkast on the ledge, but Outkast busts out with the up tilt on the trade. Let's see. Ooh, great avoidance of that forward strong, able to make his way back on stage, but Luxy lands with the forwarder. Outkast isn't ready and loses his stock because of it. Luxy now 3 stocks to 2.
Indeed, good tech there by Luxy. Still going to be stuck off stage here. And Outkast, that is the first time we have seen him go for that kill. Well, and it worked out. Surprisingly, you're so used to seeing that hit so many times that no, this is the first time we're seeing him go for that confirm and actually working out. Unfortunately, he's still slightly behind, but this is Rockwall. Anything can happen.
Ooh, but a not so good time down B will net Luxy a parry punish into the down strong and is now up 2 stocks to 1 over Outkast. Outkast still fighting, trying to look to take this stock. Unluxy looks pretty content though to just wait for Outkast to come to him right now. Not necessarily interested in being overly aggressive right now, and it's working out for him pretty well. We'll see. Gatling not gonna kill. The fire's not there, but the fire is there now. Has the juggles going.
Luxy going to catch the tech on stage with the down strong, and we've got ourselves a game 5.
Yeah, Luxy not opting to be as aggressive in those last few moments, just knows that he can be a bit more patient as to when he wants to get his aggression going, and works out just so well for him. They're able to take the game, but Outkast on Blazing Hideouts, one of his absolute favorite stages. We'll see how this game 5 counter pick works out for him.
Yeah, this is a bit of a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's Outkast's comfort pick. On the other hand, this is Plat Drop Central, and you're playing against Zetterburn, who's got phenomenal Plat Drop buttons.
Ooh.
Outkast making me eat my words, finding yet another down special into Upstrong.
Yeah, catches the tech option. With that, able to take the first stock, looking for some pillar cheese, but Luxy is actually so ready for it, ready enough to take your stock actually for it with the back air into the Upstrong, now pushing the advantage once again, getting some fantastic percent onto Outkast, now has the lead in his favor.
Luxy is just waiting for Outkast to commit to an option so he could punish him for it. Outkast staring down his potential tournament stock now. Not potential, this is his tournament stock. Excuse me.
Ooh. Downstrong not gonna kill just yet, but able to get a couple follow-ups. Next strong hit just might do it. We'll see if he can get that,
Oh,
but
no.
Luxy is looking to not let that happen, get some good percent onto Outkast, is able to get back onto stage time and time again, not giving Outkast the edge guards that he's looking for, but finally Outkast is there in time with the shards into forward air to take the stock. Luxy now on his potential tournament stock. We'll see. Forward air not gonna take it quite yet. Ooh, but that one
That's
will.
it.
Luxy with a nail biter set. Gonna take it, calling out Outkast, retreating into the air with a well-placed sweet spot forward air. Will take losers finals, and Outkast will not be able to break that third place curse. Loses to Unluxy once again.